Good morning. It was kind of a perfect storm, no pun intended with the weather outside. Sorry, I had to. Well, I guess that was intended now that I think about it. But this week, I was thinking ahead to something I was invited to do during May, which was go to Joliet and speak about the documentary that I worked on called Behold the Man. It's about Jesus. And also, I'd been wanting to preach a lesson at some point that focused more on the Lord's Supper and kind of do this to where we could really prepare our minds and spend more time in a service thinking about Jesus. And so one of the episodes in that documentary is about Jesus on the cross. And so I thought, well, why don't we kill two birds with one stone? I'll prep that lesson and then also help us focus our minds even more so on the Lord's Supper this morning. So that's what we'll do together this morning. I'm grateful for Dylan in leading those songs. Excellent choices. I didn't intend that he had to pick every song focused on the Lord's Supper, but he themed them perfectly with the lesson. I'm very grateful for that. That helps us focus our minds in a big way. In Acts chapter 17, no, I'm not going to verses 24 and 25, so hold your horses there. Those are some of my favorite verses for sure, but verses 2 and 3 of that chapter say this, "And Paul went in, as was his custom, and on 3 Sabbath days he reasoned with them from the Scriptures, explaining and proving that it was necessary for the Christ to suffer and to rise from the dead, saying, 'This Jesus, whom I proclaim